What's going on, people?
Hi, people.
Guys, streaming's on. Alright, we need to take this one. Alright, so new technique, right? Or I don't know if new is the right adjusted, modified, whatever. But we're gonna try. So I started thinking of covers, right? Like the idea of doing all the main characters in this watercolor stuff. Let's see what happens. What do you think? So see, look, I left space up top for the thing, the whatever it's called, the logo, and my stuff here. Right, so we left all that space. Yay us. So time to watercolor. One day I might actually empty out those trays. One day, maybe. But first we're gonna clean up some of the areas. So how you been, Skip? How was today?
Hi, Skip.
All right, we're gonna try to remember to take pictures today. We're gonna try. Huh? Thanks. It was frustrating. Why? What was going on? First picture has been taken. So we're already off to a good start. Had to chase kids back into the painting class. Too uncomfortable with not enjoying painting to actually put in the work. Sometimes.
This is what I mean, Daddy. Every girl needs their 4 times.
So you said.
It's true. Daddy,
Yeah.
do you want to know? I was thinking and I wanted to add more to my story.
Okay.
Do you want to know what it is?
Yep.
I'm
Sleeping.
So instead of one
Why don't you go to your bed?
person, there's actually going to be like five
You should
people.
definitely take
Or
a shower
like-
and cut your toenails.
More than one. And each are going to end up with different outcomes.
Oh, okay.
Like one will survive. Have PTSD.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
One will become a good monster. One will become a bad monster.
Dibs on the bad monster.
And they're gonna have different.
Dibs on the bad monster.
Hey, baby, do you think polar bears are cute?
Sometimes.
She also knows they're bears.
Like I think they're cute, and then I'm like, oh, never mind. They think I'm good to eat.
See?
I don't really care because when am I gonna see a polar bear?
Exactly.
Like,
Remember the albino brown bear?
Polar bear. Yeah. I gotta be traumatized from you, my
What happened to the albino bear?
Naruto? So there was this albino brown bear in the woods, but they thought it was a polar bear that escaped from an exhibit. So they took it back to Antarctica. They took it back to somewhere cold and snowy, right? But then the researchers there were like, "Hey, this is not a polar bear. It needs to go back home." So they sent it back home, and then somebody else found it, and like, "Oh my God, guys, there's a polar bear in the woods."
Oh no.
So that poor little bear.
Aw. Poor polar bear.
It's not a polar bear.
I mean, poor brown bear.
He's in the bathroom.
Oh, when he comes out, can you tell him to stop sending the driver to 60? That's not what you're supposed to do anymore.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mommy, I don't know if you noticed, but you know your painting that you drew, Daddy. Well, mine was originally up here, but then I switched it for ours.
I
I mean for
forget.
yours.
Okay, so let's see. I had one kid tell me that he was done with the stage of painting, was working on it. I asked him if he's confirmed that with the professor. He said no. In my advanced digital computing class, I had students ask if the class was being recorded. I said no very bluntly, and they spent half the class goofing off on their phone. And this was a carryover from Monday when they put off roughing out their jumping jack because they didn't feel like it. So they are even more behind. Well, eventually they'll learn or fail. You know, it's just...
Which is better?
Ask Mommy.
Let's see what other pictures I can tell you.
I have that one where she's killing Smurfs.
So are their students being dumb?
Yeah, apparently Skip's students are being non-productive students.
See, I'm a big proponent of failed. I'm like, especially because I'm assuming they're older. Like these aren't, 7-year-olds. I'm
Well,
like,
he works at a college.
they know what they're doing, and if they don't, they should learn. They're old enough to know what they're doing. Yeah, I failed. I don't care. You should try in a class you're paying for. It's too expensive to be playing these games.
I mean, that's
Don't take it or take it.
I mean, that's logic right there.
Tyler is such an old man.
Such an old man.
Have you seen this economy?
It shouldn't be funny. Don't make me laugh about that.
Hey Kaiser,
Yeah.
do you like the zipline places?
I have fun. It scares the bejesus out of me, but it's still fun. Why?
Because I want to go this summer, and I'll buy you a ticket if you want to go. But if you don't want to go, I'm not gonna buy you.
I mean, it's always it's fun. It's just I don't necessarily am too hyper about heights.
He says, I'm never gonna say, hey, let's go do this. But if someone else says, let's go, I'm going.
Right. That's fair. That's good.
So I have this app on my phone, and it's advertised as it's like a Tinder but for scholarships.
Mhm.
Okay. Or whatever the one that you swipe on.
Mm-hmm.
Swipe left or right.
Yeah, Tinder's one of them.
Okay. And so I got it. But it's really funny because for the scholarships, if you're like, oh yeah, I'll do this scholarship, it'll write you an AI essay.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, but I never used AI essays because that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But okay, I have a question because I've never applied to any scholarship except for the ones that are just random.
Mm-hmm.
That'll draw your name out of a hat. When it's like, say why you should get this essay, the AI one always does, hey, my name's Tyler Tillman and I did this, did that, did this, did that. Is that how you're supposed to do it? It seems so boring.
I mean, it really depends on which ones, Like sometimes it's what they want, and sometimes they want something else.
Yeah,
Look, I like put my shirt on. Then
I think he might have made a mistake.
let me see. Oh. Can I, Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you could rebraid my hair?
Right now?
No.
Hmm?
No.
No, then yeah.
Because it got kind of messed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Can't
Look
tell.
at this.
I know, I'm so majestic.
Oh my god. What's up, AG? Welcome to the lurk.
And then, baby, this is me. Who did it better? Me or Butch?
Your butch.
Yeah.
Who cares, baby? Is it the look in my eye?
Dancing juice.
Dancing juice?
Alcohol.
I thought it said tune. Tune is better.
Well, Skip, I'm sorry that your students are unmotivated at the moment.
Probably is tune, baby. I just mess with you.
Oh.
I don't know half the words to this. I don't know the words to half the songs that I sing. I just make stuff up.
Tyler, I'm looking through my paint gathering, and when I scroll down, I see this. Or is it just dancing juice tune?
Especially Bruno Mars. I don't know any of his songs except for the one that I argue with.
You argue with one?
Mm-hmm. Lucky for You, That's What I Like is stupid.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You do argue with that one.
It's lucky for him that he likes the things that he's willing to do for me. Also, if Bruno Mars wanted to be my boyfriend, could I have an extramarital boyfriend?
Yep.
'Cause he's
I
got
don't.
money.
So I
Are you
mean,
sure he's
here's
got
the
money?
Yeah.
here's the
He's
thing.
got a gambling problem.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, I don't know. Bruno Mars seems to be broke, like by the millions. But then he releases a hit song, and then he's rich again. So I mean,
Like 2 words. I don't know
Never
how
mind.
to-
I tell you, I can't be. He can't be my boyfriend because Sean's already addicted to gambling.
Yeah, we don't need somebody. With
We don't
money
need
and
someone
hands.
showing him how to lose.
Sean already knows how.
oh, harsh.
Not really. It's just true. We all know how to lose.
Well, I guess that's true.
Your rug stinks.
Sorry. Should need to get some rug freshener then
And vacuum it.
and vacuum it. Yeah, I do need to do that.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
All your life. All my life.
Watercolor.
What happened?
Kaiser, what would be your dream car?
Okay, so my standard answer is one that works. I don't really think I have like, ooh, I want this. But I don't know. Do I have money for gas?
I guess it's your dream.
I'd probably get one of those super trucks. Like
Cybertruck?
no, that's awful. I mean, like, you know, the big Ram 450 5000s, you know, the ones that are mini tanks
Would
with.
you have an extended cab?
Yep,
Would you have an extended bed?
yep,
Would you have a bed cover?
yep. Have all the fixings. no. My board's starting to warp already.
What's your favorite convention that you go to?
Favorite convention that I go to is Southern Maryland Con in the ice rink.
I like that one. But why do you like it?
I like that one because everyone seems to be happy. It's very family friendly. Everyone kind of wants to be there. There's no pressure. You kind of go there, you have a good time, make some money, think about, getting really bad roller rink food. Some people do. I don't know. Just seems fun. It's a fun show. I've always had a good time at that show.
Can you roller skate?
Can I, just there or just in general?
No, yeah. Can you roller skate?
Yes, I can.
Are you good at it?
I'm good at roller skating.
I
Yes.
can roller skate, and I can ice skate.
Can you roller skate backwards, maybe?
I haven't done it in a very long time, so when I roller skated, the answer was yes. Can I still do it? I don't know.
I cannot roller skate. Roller skate's confusing. I can roller blade.
Oh yeah?
But roller skate's confusing.
I want to be
That is definitely not the right color. Neither's that. Oh no. My limited palette of Five Below colors. Oh no. There's this mixing you talk of.
It's art. You should try it sometime.
No.
What's your favorite fruit, Tiger?
Fruit. Excuse me, the Asian pears. What about you?
Favorites or too much pressure?
What fruit do you like?
Most of them.
What was the first one that came to your head?
Strawberries, because they're in the fridge.
What do you love strawberries?
Maybe. They're delicious when they go
How do
in.
you draw people head?
Circle.
The circle.
Actually, I saw someone start with a heart the other day.
Yeah.
Really?
She started with a heart, and then she fleshed out. She added shapes onto the heart. She was drawing the Casey Undercover Girl.
Yeah. That's because she's supposed to have a heart-shaped head. Like, I don't know. I would never have guessed Zendaya having a heart-shaped head. But I don't understand the heart-shaped head because a head does not look like a heart. I don't care who you are.
So, it's heart-shaped face, and it normally is someone with a widow's peak and a skinny chin.
Yeah, no,
And wide cheeks.
I don't see it because they're always like, this is your face shape.
Yeah.
But your face shape is head shaped, and so it doesn't make sense to me.
But the reason she was drawing the Casey Undercover Girl is because apparently someone has decided that it's impossible to draw her, and it's not.
People face
I know. I don't know why.
because a lot of people just get it wrong. It's like she looks like a wax picture of her. It never looks like Zendaya. It looks like someone trying to draw Zendaya, and that's what they're saying. It's not that it's not recognizable, but it's just, I don't know. I've never tried. I've never done this one.
Want to see that, baby? I'm gonna
I
draw
was just
some hair for
messing
you.
around.
I'm gonna draw some hair for you. Right?
He's gonna erase mine. Beautiful.
Show tie.
palette.
You can also show the stream if you want. Oh, get out nail clippers.
have to go poo then.
Sean is out of there.
Maybe
You
you're just
realize
me.
everyone can hear you, right?
I think that Daddy
does
goes
it.
poo.
Not everybody.
Most people go poo.
Some people are so full of it.
Can I show you?
Yep.
This is
emergency
Zendaya, guys.
show one where the guy is like super constipated, but he only wants a specific type of person to help him.
Oh yeah. He's coming from a spot. Why are you like that? What did you eat? Oh, and you should go back downstairs. He comes up here when he needs to go outside or he needs water. You want to go take care of your dog? You need to stay downstairs because they gave you rib bones, and that means your gas is going to be extra choked.
Your gas is going to be extra show.
Come here. He's like, I just did all that work to come up here, though. Did you like my picture?
Yes.
Artiste.
Yes. Published even. Oh, I happen to be in a gallery show.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. Skip up here making things happen.
Skip always has. That's why I like Skip.
Green was serious. Super serious. So, what are we all working on today? Anything fun? No, nothing fun? Okay.
Not me.
Huh?
Not me.
Not you.
I worked on dinner.
That's fun. I mean, it might not have been fun, but it was great for us. Comic for the other account. Nice. Draw. You were drawing a personal project? Is that what you're doing, behavior? Down. Like coming from over there, so we will. Hard. What are you thinking about down there?
Wax.
Mmm.
How did the first person who used wax for like a candle, how did they think to do that?
Mishap, probably. And you're just like, oh, ooh.
I oftentimes think about random things that we have in the world,
Mm-hmm.
and think, how did the first person to do that get that idea? Like,
Right.
What caused that?
What prompted that? Yeah.
I was gonna say something
Watercolors.
to
What's
you,
up,
but I
Mitch?
Yeah, that happens.
What's that?
I was gonna say something to you, but I forgot.
Oh.
Did you clip your toenails?
How's it going, Mitch? How you doing?
Do you want me to give you this pillow?
No. Thank you though.
Where'd Tyler go?
He took the dog downstairs.
He abandoned you.
No, Shogun came up, and normally he doesn't come up. Like he'll hang out, but once he's up here, but he normally comes up because he's asking for something. So I told Ty to go check. Baby, how long do you think it was when the first people existed to when they first put on clothes?
Doing okay? What about you? I'm alright.
I think
I'm alright. Trying to make, I'm just trying to make these watercolors work.
but I have a question for you too.
Okay.
Why is it called an Adam's apple if Eve ate the apple?
Because she gave it to Adam? I don't know.
Also, why was the apple forbidden?
It wasn't really an apple, and it was
Oh, sorry.
it was forbidden fruit. It was fruit from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil.
Why wasn't it actually an apple?
Because it just wasn't an apple. I mean, I wasn't there. I don't know what it was.
Cool.
21st century vampire.
I thought we didn't like that song.
We don't.
Okay. I was like, I thought we didn't like that song.
However, everyone in chat should definitely go play that song right now. 21st Century Vampire by Huddy. And then send Ty a message
Telling him it's his fault.
telling him all of your thoughts and opinions about that song.
So, Mitch, what are you up to today? Anything fun? Or how was your day? How was your Wednesday?
Kaiser,
Mm-hmm.
what's your comfortiest comfort food?
Comfortiest comfort food. Schnitzel and mashed potatoes.
Ty likes that too.
I like it, but I don't like mashed potatoes. Like, I'll eat it, but I don't like
I remember when Brown didn't like mashed potatoes, and then suddenly he loved them.
Loved them.
Baby, what's your comfortiest comfort food?
Probably
Did Mitch answer you?
A brownie.
Went to visit family member in the hospital. Oh no, is everything okay?
Daddy, can I wear a very good mask?
Sure.
Is she a windy?
Shit, Wendigo, probably.
Hmm.
No, ow.
Wah, ha, 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 ha.
Sure about that. You sure about that?
Don't do that.
Baby, what's your favorite
Had
animal?
some issues.
I like
And
monkeys.
then heading to rehab facility. Okay.
Because they're funny.
Well, I hope they get on the road to recovery so that everything's okay.
Skinny.
Hey, don't do that.
You won't let me do anything.
I'm not anything that'll catch me off guard. Like, tickle me.
Ashley, what's your favorite animal?
Favorite animal? Dog.
You need to get Vivica hair.
Crochet her some hair.
How about I just cut off strands?
No, don't glue anything to her.
Tape it?
Yes.
Ooh. Do you want a blanket?
Yes.
I'm gonna go to bed though.
Oh,
I'm sorry, it's already 9.
I know. Time for bed. Good night.
I want to step on the blanket.
At least you get bandaged tomorrow.
Oh, I forgot. I think Mommy might sleep on your floor tonight.
I
No,
doubt
I'm
it.
definitely going to bed when he goes to bed. I just want to be with your daddy. I feel so lonely. I missed him today.
Aw.
Oh,
Can't see.
good night, Mommy.
Good night, baby. I love you. Kaiser, if you could live in any country in the world, what country would you choose?
Love you, Daddy.
Love you too, hon. Greece sounds nice right about now, but I don't know if they're.
I was gonna say, what's going on there? Are they like us
Yeah,
in Germany?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I currently don't know what's going on over there, so. But I'm just saying, like, it seems nice.
I would like to have a vacation home in Greece,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
in Germany, by your mom, in Maine, down East Maine. So pretty.
Whee! Maine. Seems like Ty has left the building. Denmark. Mitch would want to go to Denmark.
I want to visit Denmark, but all the Viking shows make fun of how they didn't like Denmark and that's why they left. So.
What's up, Scene Kid? How's it going? How you doing this evening? Or today, you know, depending on where you are. It's this evening here. Here with us, it's evening.
I think we've crossed into nighttime.
No, it's nighttime here.
I'm just saying, I think it's nighttime.
I really enjoyed it though. Mitch really liked it.
Yeah, I want to visit. I also want to visit Iceland.
Yay,
we were
Ty
just
came
talking
back.
about you. Yeah, we missed you.
Sorry.
Baby said you abandoned me.
I did feel that. I was outside.
Nice.
Mm,
I was miserable inside today.
Sorry.
I wanted to play in the rain. How's it going?
we're trying to figure out where we want to live.
If you could live in any country in the world, Ty, where would you live?
I really don't know. I don't know about any countries really, other than America. What's on your guys' list?
Daddy picked Greece.
Greece. And then I quickly said, I don't know what's going on there, so maybe not Greece.
See, I know so little about it. It's like I don't even know the good things about places that I want to live or would want to live at.
That's the irony. Ty can name more countries than anyone in this room, but he knows nothing about any of them. Well, he knows a little bit about Germany and a little bit about the United States.
That's about it.
Ah, well. Knowing a little bit's better than knowing nothing.
Why is that ninja called the Hand Ninja?
That's the name of the group. He is a ninja from the Hand.
I'll be back.
The Hand is a response to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Foot Clan.
I saw some cute Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle underwear the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it made me sad because grown-ups don't get cute underwear like that. I mean, I know I've seen it, and you can, but like when you go to buy kids' underwear, like it's just there.
It's just
in every
there.
store.
Everywhere. Yeah. I understand. It's the other way around? Oh, my bad. So the Foot Clan was a response to the Hand. My bad.
Why did the turtles care? I'm assuming it's G.I. Joe.
No, that's Daredevil. It's a
Huh?
Marvel.
Why did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles care?
Well, they Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was a satire on superhero comics.
Was it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because when when Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird were making the book, it was overrun by superheroes. The industry was overrun by superheroes, and they wanted to make something independent. So they made a satire of the current industry. A splinter from a stick. Enter a splinter like a splinter from a stick. Enter a stick. Yeah. By the accident. Site. Oh, really? Was that the same stuff? The ooze was the same thing that made Daredevil blind? Did not know that. Skip says that the turtles may have been the creator's favorite animal. It goes teenage equals X-Men and Teen Titans. Mutants equals X-Men / Ninja. No, mutant was X-Men, and then Ninja was Daredevil. And Turtles was creator's favorite character.
Daredevil's
So
a ninja?
yeah.
That's the blind one, right?
Yeah.
How a white guy from California who's blind be a ninja?
Look, if Snake Eyes is supposedly a ninja, and he's also blonde-haired and blue eyes, so, whatever.
Yeah, but he actually learned ninja stuff, right?
I mean,
Didn't he go to ninja school with the other one?
eventually, yeah.
Oh, I thought he started out there. I thought that was what the beginning was.
No, he was a commando. He blew stuff up in the beginning, like with explosive and guns.
So was Storm Shadow not part of the problem in the beginning?
No, Storm Shadow was added later.
Yep. Okay. Why do you know so much comic stuff?
Well, the two that we talked about were all ninjas. So I may or may not have had a fascination with ninjas. Probably still do.
Never cared for the ninjas.
No?
No, but I was big into samurai.
Samurai, I mean, I can understand because visually there's more going on there. So I get that.
Samurai, the process of mummification,
Mm.
Roman mythology.
So Skip has been answering you. Let's see. Yeah, the kid who bought the turtles dropped them in the sewer because of a truck crash. Oh, because of the truck crash. Because of the truck crash. The one that gave Daredevil his superpowers. Yeah, Daredevil got retconned into having been trained by a ninja hobo named Stick. That's
I'm sorry, a ninja hobo?
That's what he said. That's how he ended up fighting the zombie ninja cult known as the Hand. So technically, Daredevil is part ninja.
How you be a zombie ninja?
They're possessed? That's not necessarily a zombie, but I don't know.
If I get bit by a zombie, please put me out of my misery. I do not want to walk around smelling myself decay. That is not the eternity I want. Just shoot me.
I'm sorry, that was that was funny. But would you be conscious of you smelling yourself?
I don't want to find out, Kaiser.
Fair. Very fair.
Tyler,
Dog makes it sound.
your dad said zombie ninjas,
Yeah.
and that reminded me of an Instagram reel that Bexy sent me, or was it Shannon? I don't know. And it said that they put the blanket on me wrong, that you really need to know what kind of person your friends are. You need to have these conversations early. In the case of a zombie outbreak, if you get bit, do you want your friends to just take care of it? Or do you want your friends to let you live long enough to see what's going to happen? Like, to see if you're going to turn. That was my answer too, Ty. And I told Daddy, I said, if I become a zombie, if I get bit by a zombie, just shoot me. I do not want to smell myself decay while I'm walking around eating things.
I don't want to go through the process of becoming a zombie. I don't think any of my friends would be able to help me, aid me in any way, because zombies aren't real. So, yet.
Yet.
So yeah. Also, I would hope that, because I don't want to live during a zombie apocalypse, really. Sounds miserable.
True story. There's a lot of just rancid flesh walking around looking for a snack. Just terrible. It'd be worse than a con.
Okay, so to address the zombie ninja, the Hand gets to resurrect their dead members. Hence, zombie ninja.
They're not zombies then.
That's fair.
They would be the other one, at the very least.
The other one?
Yeah, the one that everyone says funny. The Lich.
Oh, the Lich?
Yeah. Marvel needs to stop playing fast and loose with their words. Zombies. Not zombies. Stupid. Just reanimated, that's all. Ty, If we could bring you back to life when you die, do you want to come back to life?
Depends
On.
how good my life is.
Ty, which werewolf and vampire? Which one do you want to be?
I mean, depends. What, like, from where? Who's which? Who's werewolf and who's vampire?
I asked you an open-ended question. You can pick.
I don't know.
Kaiser, which werewolf, vampire?
Vampire.
Chat, which werewolf, vampire? Which would you be? Why vampire, Kaiser?
Yeah.
Because I can live long enough to become a witch or a werewolf.
I wouldn't want to be a werewolf, so they don't seem that cool, and I feel like they smell.
I don't want to be the werewolf from the 60s through the 80s American movies.
You mean where it
That's
looks like hell when they transform? That looks so painful. It's like, oof, ow, ow. There's even an anime about zombies being turned into an idol pop star group. What? Lots of... Wait.
I would watch that.
Wait. Okay. Depends on the type of zombie. Lots of self-aware and functional zombies out there.
Nope.
That's what he was talking about with the zombie becoming a pop star group. Isn't there a whole movie about how the zombie tries to save like a regular human?
Yep.
Something like that.
Ty's favoriteest movie has zombies.
Now isn't that a Disney movie?
Yep.
Okay.
And it was sarcasm. It's
Well,
not his favorite movie.
Right. I just wanted to.
What's it called, Tyler?
Zombies.
Oh, okay.
They weren't too creative.
So your explanations on that movie are the best. But also, they make me remember a movie that Disney had in the mid-90s that I wish still came on. But very few people know what I'm talking about. It was a movie where some diplomat's child is doing a foreign exchange thing. And so she goes to live with some senator's kid in the U.S. She leaves South Africa for that. It was a fun movie.
I'm sorry, I definitely don't know that one.
I know. No one does.
Now, let me see clips of it.
I know there are like clips of it on TikTok and stuff now. So I'm like, okay, at least I didn't make this movie up. But it's why I know anything at all about South Africa. Well, now I guess Melly too, but before Melly. And before Sana. I miss the people I worked at Fridays with.
Sorry, you should take them.
I don't have their numbers. This was eons ago, Tyler.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you guys were tight like that.
Restaurant workers aren't always known, and this was from a time when they're not always known for keeping the same number. But also before, when you would get a new phone, like if you switched plans or whatever, you couldn't take your number with you. So
It's dark times.
indeed. Kaiser, will you watch the new Nosferatu movie with me?
Yes.
Overwatch is the one that Kronk and Lily used to talk about, right?
Yeah.
They were so annoying.
Oh, was they overpowered?
They didn't even say that. So OP is OP.
Oh,
OP,
that's right.
OP,
That's
OP,
right.
OP,
That's right. Everything was
OP, OP, OP.
And then it was like, no, you guys just suck.
And they got so mad. Well, Kronk didn't. He was annoyed, but not mad. Lily was mad. When I was like, it's not really OP. You just don't know how to defeat it.
Yeah.
It's a user issue.
It's like the kids now say skill issue. What's up, AG?
AG, vampire, witch, or werewolf? Did Skip answer?
Skip, did you answer what you wanted to be? Werewolf, zombie, witch?
The dog left me. He laid on my blanket, farted, and then left me.
Oh, did he really?
Yep.
What an evil, evil thing. How dare you, nasty boy.
I mean, he's a dog.
Nasty. Time. That is not... Oh, time. So you want to be a vampire? AG says warlock.
Cool. Wasn't an option, but I understand.
He then put in parentheses male witch.
I know.
And Skip said Time Lord. Not an option.
You can't be Doctor Who, silly.
And it's like, come on now, you can't be yelling at your students for not following instructions and then you're going to do the same thing. Like, come on now.
Well, to be fair, I'm not being paid to facilitate this conversation, and he is not paying to be part of it. It's not the same thing at all. No one's time is being wasted here.
Skip's being a hipster.
Oh, that's okay. I'd rather him be a hipster than an edgelord. What is your favorite pizza toppings?
Pepperoni and pineapple.
You like pepperoni and pineapple?
I mean ham and pineapple.
Oh. I've never ordered that for you before. I'm sorry. I would. Chat.
A vampire werewolf? No, I didn't. I said I'd be a vampire so that I could live long enough to be either a witch or a werewolf. I'm a vampire. I chose vampire.
Chat. Do you think pineapple is a good pizza topping? For your pizza that's going in your face mouth?
Your pizza topping. No, pineapples or anchovies for mine. No pineapples or anchovies for me.
I've never had anchovies on pizza.
That was Skip, and then AG said yes because he answered pineapple and ham.
I love pineapple. Oh, I want to go to a Brazilian steakhouse and have pineapple. And meat.
Well, I'm going to try really hard to make a whole lot of money over the next couple conventions.
That money is earmarked for other things, though.
That is true. Maybe I'll get lucky and someone give me a tip.
I do want you to get lucky. I also want you to get a winning lottery ticket.
I have to check the ones from Maryland or from Maryland, Delaware. You know, see if we won You have to make a trip back to Delaware.
It still will be worth it.
It's true. Very true. Couldn't even deny that. Anchovies are fine, just salty.
I think I've only ever had anchovies inside my Caesar dressing.
Your phone showed back here.
He must have more gas and wants to share with me.
I think he's lonely tonight. We're not feeling well.
Both?
Probably both.
Is Sean not in the living room watching TV?
No. They are just joking.
Just joking. Where's last month's Serpentor at? Oh, my bad.
Slacker.
I just need to post it. Still doesn't change your statement, but...
Is that the one that got turned into a snake?
Mm-hmm.
Good movie. Wait, that was the movie, right? When he got turned into a snake?
Yes.
Good movie.
That was funny.
Hmm.
He got turned into a snake.
Yes. But I loved his declaration of why it was awful. He's screaming about being a man. What a man! What's a man?
Would you want to be a snake?
No.
What kind of snake?
That snake.
That snake.
Yes. Because I can still talk and I can eat people.
Eventually he stopped talking. Just so
Oh.
just so you know.
Then no, I don't want to be that snake. I only want to keep my ability to talk and reason like a human.
Yeah, no. He eventually became all snake. They changed him back though, which was weird, but
Well, was he supposed to be a snake forever? I thought they like found some sort of magical cure or something.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be a snake. It was an accident.
Well, I know he wasn't supposed to be a snake, but I thought they like.
yeah, eventually they found some anti-spore that, you know, made him again. Let's see.
What's your favorite soup, cousin?
You imparting your wisdom to all of us young impressionable minds all these years ago. We were still able to keep great things for people. Oh, thanks, man. That's very nice of you to say. Favorite soup?
Yep. And why don't we have pho right now?
Does that count?
Yep.
Pho.
Should go get some.
But Da Vinci, that was really nice of you to say. Thank you, man. Oh, what is happening? Oh,
Come on. Come on.
I don't. Dogs like whatever. Dogs like leave me alone. I don't want to. Or maybe he does. Boss lady, crane stance or snake stance?
I don't know what that is.
Those are martial arts stance.
I don't know what they are. Show me.
Yeah, stand up.
Come on, Kaiser, show us.
Like, what do I know?
Demonstrate.
What do I know?
Martial arts.
One.
Nuh-uh. Show me.
Will you stop?
I need visual representation.
Jeez.
We need you to show us.
One is, if I'm not mistaken, you know, I'm sure there's a better stance, but that's what we know because it's a crane kick. So you know, and the other one, they do this and they move around.
Snake stance, because I can't stand on one foot. But also, My brain wouldn't let me do that.
Nope.
No, I'd forget what I was doing so quick and walk off.
Okay, that's funny. You're funny.
You've met me.
Show the chat. No! You should have been on the other side.
Oh, I wanted the chat to see.
Well, like, sorry, I had to look at you.
Chat should have been here.
Yep, you should have been here.
Kind of glad you weren't.
For one. Could you imagine all those people in here?
Oh, that'd be a lot of people.
It'd be really funny. It'd be very chaotic.
It would be.
Shogun would be in heaven. He loves when people come over and pet him.
That is true, he does. He's like, Pet! He heard you.
Come over here. You are not going to my bed.
He's like, yes, I am. You watch. Just watch. It's gonna happen.
Please, you can go on your floor mattress. That one's for you.
Move it away from your bed, then he can't jump in your bed as easy.
He only went in my bed one night, and today. But now he thinks he's entitled to my bed. Yeah. And he's not supposed to be in.
Ow!
Come here, Sheldon. Come here. Look, I can let you over here.
What's your favorite color that's not blue?
It's not blue. Red.
What about you, Ty?
Trying to think of like this color. Light green and purple.
Like the dragon from My Little Ponies. What's the best Disney movie, Kaiser?
Oh, that's not fair.
I know.
That's not fair at all. Oh. Best Disney. Oh, Robin Hood. Ah, see, that's not fair. Robin Hood or the Goofy movie. That's not fair.
What's your favorite live action Disney movie?
Live action Disney.
Aladdin.
You like that better than Cruella?
Oh yeah, I forget about that one.
Live action Disney movie. I have a hard time. Well, okay, so tagline. I'm gonna say Rogue One.
Okay, counts now.
Yeah, I was like tagline. Pushed up my glasses that I'm not wearing right now.
I think I'm gonna have to change my answer to teenage.
To
Is
what?
that Disney?
Yeah.
That's fire movie. Okay,
To what?
Teen
I
Beach.
also really like the entire Descendants series. I don't care
I
what
love
people
Descendants.
say.
1 and 2
Descendants
was so good.
Descendants was fun.
Chat, on top of that song that you definitely still need to listen to and then message Ty all of your thoughts and feelings, you also need to watch the movie Teen
21st
Beach.
Century Vampire?
Yeah.
Wow, that is so crazy. He was just like, I know exactly what horrible. He just knew.
I wish the song sounded that good, Ty. You do that song justice.
I should.
You should do that song for the open mic night.
I should go to the, the park with the stage.
Yeah.
I should put on a really emo makeup.
Yeah.
Like really
Yeah.
emo and really black, and I
Yeah.
should perform it.
Absolutely.
And I should make Mo
I'll
do an
drive.
interpretive dance to it.
I'm definitely drunk.
I'll
I'll pack snacks.
Brown wants to do a song for the talent show.
pack
Oh, cool.
snacks.
He wants to do it with me. I told him he just has to ask somebody. I don't know who. If that would be allowed. I don't see why not.
Yeah.
But I can't just show up. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? It's okay.
What's your favorite way to eat potatoes?
Fried.
Now you sneaky little app. Get away.
you give up for Lent, Kaiser?
Nothing.
Nice.
I was thinking about being less negative to inking.
Well, we all know you like to ink.
See, but since I haven't done it yet, I can still speak the truth. But I might try and do that.
Nah.
No?
No.
Okay.
What's your favorite kind of bread?
Fresh.
I wish my kitchen was a little bit bigger.
I wish
So
your
that I
kitchen
could
was a
keep
lot
my-
bigger.
My Bosch out so I can make bread more often. So much work to go downstairs and get it and bring it upstairs.
Just call me, okay.
You're at work sometimes. So I was like, whatever, I want fresh bread. Oh, did Daddy tell you, or did you see what Daddy bought special for you?
And the bread? The what?
The
No?
pretzels in the freezer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, pretzels, baby.
Pretzels. They're so good. And I talked to, guess what? Opa George was even there this week. He even spoke to me.
Nice.
Oh really?
Unprompted.
Oh.
Can you believe that?
Yes, he
Wow.
loves you.
Opa George, yeah, but he never speaks to me. This is the first time since I've called Omar, like, consistently, that he spoke to me. He never speaks to me.
He probably doesn't want to get in the way of y'all's time because. Did you hear me? Oh, okay, good.
I didn't have to.
That's sad.
I didn't mean it to be mean. Just saying.
It's like, didn't have to. I'm good.
Yeah, but they had asked me about my German. I was like, actually, I needed to talk to you guys about that because I'm like, I want to practice with you, but my German's pretty bad, so you guys will have to bear with me.
Opa will understand you, but when he talks back to you in German, it's not always what one would call right.
That is
No.
correct.
No, it's really it's so funny. You'd think I would understand Opa George better because we have the same sort of broken German. I have to think like twice as hard when Opa George is talking.
That's because he makes it up.
I'm like, I am not following.
He was saying something when we were there, and we were at your aunt's house, and he was talking to her husband,
Mm-hmm.
and he was saying something to him. And mind you, I don't know what they were talking about because they both were talking German, right? But your dad was talking, and I made a face, and I was like, that's not actually German. But I pulled a face, and your uncle laughed. I think he knows it's not German too.
Yeah, when I was there, it's so funny. Oma was telling me that my German sounds better than Opa George's, but he can speak more German than I can.
I hope so. He's lived there for like 30 years.
Exactly. And I'm like, well, that's good. I'd be kind of sad if he couldn't. Would you be Little Huddy for $1 million?
Yes.
You know who I was listening to today? I was listening to Leon Thomas today. That is Andre from Victorious.
Oh, nice.
He's pretty good. I had no doubt he was gonna be good, but I had just never listened to his music before.
I'm gonna definitely put it on tomorrow because Andre's my favorite.
And
That guy. It was
Yeah,
like
the black
Andre.
okay, I don't know. I don't understand people because people are pretending that we're surprised that Andre could sing, and I'm like, no, Andre could always sing. He just wasn't the main character. I was like, that was never a question. In fact, he was often praised in the show for being the most musically talented, writing songs, playing instruments, and singing throughout the show. Y'all just missed the point because you're only thinking about the main characters. It always makes so like you guys are always pretending like, or the other one, it's like Trina. You know, Trina's low key not ugly. I'm like, yeah, she was never ugly. She was weird. She was weird. She wasn't ugly. She was weird. There's a difference. You can be weird and good looking. Yep.
Sorry about your toes. I'm just trying to pet your dog.
It's
Since you know he's old, I want to make sure he feels loved.
he needs something in his life. He's cross with me. I didn't take him on a walk yesterday or today.
Yesterday's sad. Yesterday was a really nice day.
Yeah.
Today, not so much.
I was gonna take him this morning, but then I took forever to take my shower, and it was time to go.
AG,
It's so cold.
AG, you working on anything tonight?
Ty, let me ask you the same question I asked Baby. How long from the very beginning of humans, and by humans I just don't mean just Homo sapiens, I mean all of them, the Neanderthals and all that, like from the very first humans to when they started wearing clothes?
I don't know, a long time. And you just mean like everybody as a whole? Because some people started like clothes were more important than like for, you know, I can't words.
You know the and yeah,
Like, you know,
you understand.
I have no clue. What do you think?
I don't know. Because animals don't wear clothes.
Yeah.
Like they don't naturally go out and look for things to put on their bodies.
We're the most boring species because we have to change everything to be able to live, whereas other animals can just work with the environment. That's cooler. Not like, I'm a little cold. Let me destroy the environment and all the habitats to make me happy. Hooray! Hashtag being human.
You're gonna think I'm hungry now.
Why would you do that?
And you know what, Shogun? Even if I wasn't hungry, now's a good time to go look for a snack.
Can you make me a tea?
Yes, I can.
I started the water when I went down there a while ago.
Okay. Oh, gross.
Watercolor baby.
Ow.
You sure?
No.
Oh.
I think it's really slow again tomorrow. I don't want to do anything.
Don't want to do anything.
Did you ever just have like those weeks where you're just kind of meh and don't want to do anything?
Yeah.
That's me.
I'm sorry. That's it.
It was pretty slow today. Actually, it wasn't pretty slow. It was very, very slow today. And everybody showed up too.
Oh.
So I got to just work on stuff in the back, which I love. I love.
I was like, which is your favorite, right?
Exactly. I didn't have to blow up one singular balloon. I'm gonna have to get a new thing soon.
What do you mean?
A new watercolor palette. I think you gave me one. Mostly just because I'm pretty much out of black.
All right, look at that.
out today because Mo's giving up like doom scrolling pretty much, so they're gonna try not just mindlessly go on social media, and if they go on social media for a long time, then they have to post something, which is good for Mo.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And so what I was telling Mo is I'm like, no, hopefully this month will happen with me, is I'll get to stock up on a bunch of stuff, and then when I come on, when I come back, I'll actually have content for my very devoted followers.
There you go.
You know, it's crazy to me how many views I actually get on TikTok.
That's good.
Because, like, I get a couple likes, right? I get usually around 20 likes per video,
Mm-hmm.
which is really good. Not in TikTok standards, but in 20 randos like my video. That's crazy, right?
Right.
But I get like 200 to 300 views per
Ooh,
post.
nice.
Can you, like, that's crazy bizarre to me, like, to just think that many people saw my stuff.
Right. It's the fun part. I mean, what's crazy is how most people don't think that that's anything. You know? I mean, and of course, in the standards of social media, you know, you're like, well, it's really not, right? Like, I get that, but still.
Yeah, no, and see, that's my thing. I'm like, I get it in the standards of social media, like I really do. But just take a step back and think of them not as a number on your screen, and as a person.
Yep.
Think about how many people saw that. Think about if you had a room full of people, of everybody that saw your video.
Yep. Exactly. No! It's too wet. Stop it. That's a bad part. I think that's probably the hardest part with the watercolor brushes, is that once the brush is like wet, it stays wet. Always got to kind of dry it off just to. All right. Watercolors. Watercolor part complete.
Yeah, just like that.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's go.
Well, I know. It's like, what time is it? It's not even 10 o'clock yet. What?
Hello, thank you. I'm sure it's happy to see you. I don't know why. Me? Still love you. I don't even use it.
Did you get something to eat?
I had a slice of cheese.
Oh, look, sleepy time music just popped.
Normally, this is when I leave you to go to my bed.
It is.
find my sneaker when I went to get tied today.
Oh no.
So I pushed it on shoes. I wasn't wearing socks.
Ew.
The first problem, but I was running late, so I didn't have time to go find socks. His shoes were wet
Oh, why was his shoes wet?
because it was raining like hell today.
Oh, those shoes.
So I was miserable.
Oh, that is.
And then I evilly came late anyways.
That was the funny thing. Ty got in the car. I was like, "This is the first time I've ever been selfishly upset that you didn't come out exactly at 5 o'clock."
You should never worry about running late with me. I'm never out on time.
That's not the point. I just don't want you to think we forgot about you. Like I forgot about Butch. And I didn't even forget about him. I just clearly didn't care what he was telling me because he told me twice he gets off at 4 o'clock. And I still had 5 o'clock in my head. What's your favorite comic that doesn't have ninjas as the main premise?
G.I. Joe.
Nope. That has ninjas as the main premise.
What? How?
Because I only know Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow.
X-Men.
Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Donatello.
Why?
He's smart. He invented stuff. Thought that was always cool as a kid.
Mine is still Mikey.
Why?
I don't know. He was fun. The other ones are all just so stuck up. Gotta remember, I watched this when I was like 5. It was a cartoon. I didn't want to be a boring, stuck-up person. I wanted to have fun.
Mm.
And Mikey was always my favorite. But I used to listen to music videos about Donatello and Raphael the most. That was a really weird face I
It was. Who's your favorite X-Men?
Bishop.
Who's your second favorite X-Men?
Rogue.
You should watch the X-Men movies.
Okay. I'm down for that. Chat, favorite X-Men. question. Cyclops for Skip. Followed by Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler became infinitely cooler after the movie. For me.
Yeah, that's the blue one, right?
Yeah. Did you have a favorite X-Men?
Storm,
Storm's a good one.
Phoenix,
You did like
Iceman.
Iceman.
Who's that? Not Bishop's sister, apparently. I thought she was.
You thought Iceman was? Oh, who's M? I was like, what?
Iceman.
That's what I was like. Wait, what?
That's even worse than me, Kaiser.
Yes, no, M is not Bishop's sister.
She was cooler when she was. You know, in my head.
Mm.
I still think that people are too mean to Magneto.
Too mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm like, okay. But why do you say?
Like I told you, he could be doing so much more.
Oh, that's
He
true.
just wants to be left alone.
That's fair. Just leave me alone.
He just wanted to go about minding his own mutant business, doing mutiny things. And the humans just wouldn't let him. And Professor X was like, yeah, let me side with the humans. I'm gonna be a human pick-me.
Ouchity. That here, there, a little bit. So smears here, here. A little bit of ink smear, a little bit more. So, how do you all feel about X-Men 97, 92, 97, X-Men? 97. Oh, I forgot. I've got to add. So Ty, what did you end up doing?
Oh, dog, you're so foul.
Ooh. Chat got real quiet. Must have scared him away. That was the last thing we asked. You know, yeah. It's too much pressure. They're like everybody, all the X-Men. What that was. Whatever it was nasty.
That's not good. So how are we feeling this game?
So still in my face. Still in my mouth. That, whatever it was. So far so good. Not.
That's how I felt this morning. There was this stupid piece of hair that would not get off my face when I was in the shower. But hair is really wet. Hair is really hard to pick up.
Yes.
So it just wouldn't get off my face, and I wanted to cry.
Oh.
And I was like, no, get off my face.
Like, no, I don't like you. Good Lord, dog, you smell bad. Wow. No wonder you don't want him in your bed. Wow.
He always faces his butt towards the tooth. Like he's trying to get me in.
How are you feeling about your FNAF?
It's okay.
He's okay.
My book really didn't like the paper, like the water today. It's like just
Really?
yeah. I must have used too much or something. But it was not. It was not having it. Was, hey, that's too much. And you know when it just starts to like ball up.
Yeah.
Get the, yeah. I got that real fast. This is what you get for neglecting.
Coming in. Do. Around. Make it a little dirty. That way it just looks like we did stuff to it. So that's not perfect. Do, 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 do. Oh, almost everything done. Not really, but almost. Just that face. The face. I like this song.
Do you remember when you would do 2 watercolors at the same time?
Yes. It's because I was letting them dry.
I remember.
And it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's like, yes, I do remember doing that.
Would you do that again?
I mean, I don't see why not. It was just, I was, like I said, I was doing 2 things that needed, and it was a lot of space. So I knew they needed to dry, or it's not that I knew, it's that I figured it out. No, we're being raided by Walter Ray. Oh my goodness. And since everyone is sleeping, no, I don't know if I can defense. Don't mind the silence working on page 22. Alright, well. Good old Walter Ring coming in with 31 people. Goodness. What's going on? How was the stream? How'd you end the stream? It's good? Did you get to where you needed to get to? Sometimes that just doesn't happen. Yeah. You're like, I'm tired. Yep, figured I needed to get at least one more watercolor piece finished before the show this weekend. Figured, could try that. So Raiders, welcome. My name is Brian Kaiser Tillman, just in case you don't know. I work on a comic called Ninja Empire. It is my own comic. It's my own IP. On Wednesdays we do Watercolor Wednesday, and I was able to get to doing some inking because I finished all the pencils for issue 1, and we are moving right along with our creation of the next issue. So yeah, so if you like ninjas, this is the place to be. So this was the last piece that we did, the last Watercolor Wednesday. That's when I first using this pen, and I kind of liked it. So I have a lot more control with this pen, so I figured, what better time to try and do an actual figure to see if I can get into this, right? The last time I was trying to do all this face stuff, and let me tell you, it just did not work because well, the brush I was using was way too big. So now I have something that's a little bit more controlled or smaller so I can control it. So we're checking to see if we can do something. And after I did this, I was like, ooh, what if we did covers? Right? So for like issue 2, I could have all the alternate covers be this watercolor attempt, right? And so I was like, ooh, let's try that. But then I was like, well, we might need to do figures, full figures. So after this one's done, we'll probably do 2 or 3 more, and we'll figure out whether or not we want to do the full sizes like this, or if we want to do little figures. So I guess I should have been taking pictures of it while it was in different stages of being inked.
Yeah, I mean, better than me. I took one picture of when it was in pencil and I haven't touched my buns.
I mean, I've been taking pictures. I've been doing pretty good, but I was like, oh, it's the inking stage. That's what I should take the pictures of. But hey there, dude. Stream was good. Thanks. Finished the primary inks on Johnny 5. Okay. Didn't complete the drawing. The stream has been very productive, but my people have been very quiet. So that's what we've been working with. A quiet stream today. But it's okay. Because like I said, we was able to get a lot done. So that's good. Because now's the time. You are a very stinky dog. Looks good so far. Thanks, man. And it must be the weather. Maybe. But I also, I got a couple artists in, so they're just kind of drawing with me. But it makes for a very quiet stream when that happens.
Big art reveal at the end.
Everybody involved. What's that?
Nobody's it's like an unemployed dog. And they show the videos of their dog.
Right.
And they're always the biggest, I just worked 12 hours, no break, for 7 days in a row. It's funny. Dogs are funny.
I agree.
If you want a dog, what animal would you
A gerbil? What?
If you want an animal, what animal would you want to be?
A dog.
Dog.
Preferably not an ugly dog. It's kind of important that you be a non-ugly dog.
I want to be a hippo.
You want to be a hippo? Yeah, nobody messes with hippos.
That's what you think.
Well, I mean,
Nobody wins.
Yeah.
Remember that guy that made the rhino mad?
Yep.
And then was surprised that the rhino was mad? Yeah.
Why would they do that? I'm like, it's a rhino. What do you mean?
Some people are... Well, funny's a nice way to put it.
They're very interesting.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Sometimes I just watch those videos and then I get mad when they're shocked at the end because really, what did you think?
Right. So, Waltering, were you only drawing the Johnny 5? Is that commission or just you being awesome? just drawing them. It's viewers. Okay. That. Come in here, same thing. Oh look, I don't even have to do it because the finger's dirty. Oops. Okay. Do you get a lot of commission requests at these? I don't. Not anymore. Mostly because I sell. I have merch to sell. You know, so people come by, especially now. They come by, they see the book, they want to buy the book. So I don't necessarily get a lot of commissions at shows, which personally I'm actually pretty thankful for. Every now and then it's nice to get one, you know, you're just like, oh, thank you, I'll gladly do one. But before, when all I used to do was try and do commissions, and you know, that was pretty much my bread and butter. Oh, it was so much work. And then at, you know, when I went to bigger shows like San Diego Comic-Con and whatnot, then you went back to the hotel and you had to do commissions all night so that you could take more commissions the next day. Because if you didn't, then you had all these leftover commissions that you had to spend your time on, which means you couldn't take any more commissions, which means you lost out on money. So you were just commissioning your butt off, and it's just like, ugh. So. But if that's, you know, and the thing is that I'm not fast. So I am not a fast artist. I have developed some like commission sketches, you know, so it's like, all right, I can do this in a certain amount of time, and it gives the person who's commissioning it something that looks cool, and it didn't cost me a whole bunch of time, which is something that I had to develop, because oh my goodness, it would take me, like, when I did a commission and they're like, oh, we want it full color, it would take me at least 3 hours to do. And at a convention, that's a death sentence, you know, because now you're like, well, I can't take anything else. So what you really want is to be able to do something quick and easy, or you have to make it so that it costs a ton of money, right? So I'm planning on bringing all my supplies, the big part of what I can do on stream. Yeah, I mean, I have my supplies too, because I like to do, so normally I like to do work while I'm there at any convention. So it's like I always will bring my supplies, because you should always be ready, because I do get, you know, it's like you do get commissioned, but that's no longer my bread and butter, which, like I said, I'm extremely appreciative of. But it is always cool before, you know, like beforehand, when I was just kind of starting out, when people would ask me for commissions on Ninja Empire, that was cool. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, when people came up like, oh, can you do this? I'm like, oh, I'd love to. You can always get me with that. Even if I was like, oh, no, I'm not doing commissions at this con. If you're like, oh, man, I was really hoping that you could, you know, you would draw the Black Dragon or the Ninja Rooster, something like that, yeah, I'd break. But if you're like, hey, can you draw Wolverine? I'm like, nah. We're not drawing Wolverine here. If, you know, like, it would be easier for me to say no to something like that. But you come in and be like, oh, can you do your character? Melts. I'm telling you, like, when I developed my trading card game, and someone asked me for Kaiser, the main bad guy, I was like, wait, what? Really? You want one of my guys? I'm like, yeah. I was like, oh. I'm telling you, that was fun. What do you typically charge for a quicker sketch? I mean, it depends. Like, what do you mean by quicker sketch? How long are you taking on it? How big is it? Is it in pencil? Is it in ink? Is it in color? Probably just inked. How big are you talking? This big? This big? You know, are you 4x6, 8.5 by 11, 11 by 17? Oh, 5x8 inked. I mean, I guess depending on what you're trying to do, anywhere between, if I was to do that, I was gonna do it inked, I would start at $40. Just a portrait? Just a portrait, 5x8, then 20. Between 20 and 40. Because sometimes people want you to do a portrait, and it's like the most complicated thing on the planet. It's like, oof, that's gonna be hard. Like, that's gonna be hard to pull off. I'm like, yep, well. Of course, not a problem. Yep, trying to. We'll see what happens.
I like yours. Those things.
Yeah?
gray. I like the gray.
Oh, we do learn a lot after this one to get things figured out for later. Yeah, of course. As you should. I mean, and the thing is that you'll know if you're not charging enough, you'll be inundated with work. All right? You'll be like, I'm so busy, I can't think straight. That's when you need to up your price. Highlights. Beads. So highlights. Just a couple highlights, and then we don't have any gloves, do we?
Like gloves.
Like plastic ones.
I don't think so. I can check in the closet.
Would you please? Solely because having all that, huh?
Your stuff has to blow up on
Yeah. Okay. It's all good. bubble. Now we have a white bubble. Oh, popped. Okay. And there. Sound effects are key to drawing. That's what I found out. If you're not making sound effects, I don't know. You're missing out.
That's why I've been in the art slump.
Maybe. Gotta make sound effects.
I don't know. Why'd you make that so hard?
It's easy.
I'm looking like that. You were the one who walked away from me. I can't hit you when you sit all the way over there.
I don't know if he believes you.
Fortunately, I'm not Elastigirl. And I cannot reach that
All right. Okay, one more picture. And then, of course, the last little effect, which is gonna totally make my thumb look awful. Oh, really do need to buy some gloves. What if what if I taped my finger? No, don't have any tape. Because like I just got all black from underneath my fingernail. And here I am about to do it again.
for a good cause.
It's true. But let's run this battle royale even though Oh, Miss Ebony came in and ran it. Look at that. Hi, Miss Ebony. Very nice to see you. Also gonna try to not. I'm gonna try not to get it all over my iPad this time.
Sounds like a good plan.
I might need a bigger paper. Alright. Oh, nothing even in there. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh, you almost got me. Almost got me. That would have been a problem. Big time problem. See, you won. Oh, one.
Sorry, she'll gonna have to leave you. Bye bye.
Hope you get some good rest.
You know, I won't be able to go back to sleep. I slept here. Now I'm gonna be up forever.
You're very interesting then.
Good night, Evan.
Good night.
I'm leaving you.
I love
Good
you.
night, chat. I love you too. I'll see you soon.
What? Getting rated again? DCD Collects coming in with the raid. I got ink all over my fingers. Defense! Defense! What?
Dominant and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Oh, thank you so very much for coming in. Dangle, thank you so very much for resubbing, coming in at 20 months. Can we get some hype in the chat? Hypey hype hype hype. Thank you guys. What's going on, DC? How's it going? You guys, you have a good stream? What'd you do today? All right. I think that's enough. Oh, it goes right up underneath the fingernail.
Tape didn't help.
Huh?
Your tape.
Oh, I didn't have any tape. That's the problem. Didn't have any tape. Need to put on list to get gloves to do splatter effect. Cause ink under the thumbnail is just, I can get all the rest of the ink off of my hands and all that kind of good stuff with just some regular soap and water, and it's not a problem whatsoever. But it gets right up underneath that fingernail. You and your dry brushing. Yeah, love it. All right. Look at that. We even finished it. Finished it. Oh, crackles. So there you go. And we just yelled at time, time, it's time, do the time. I don't know.
So, how do we feel about it?
Fine. Looks fine. I mean,
As good as your last one?
different. It's as good as it, but the problem is that the other one's a lot bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to see a lot more, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think I like it. I mean, I like it. Just gonna keep at it. But yeah, I think it's great. Excuse me. My goodness. Yeah. So here we go. We got these 2 new ones for Annapolis Comic Con.
Whoop, whoop.
We got a whole bunch of
And that's like the same color palette.
yeah, almost, yeah. This one's more white,
Mm.
but and the green's a lot brighter. Like
Yeah.
in the thing, it's a lot brighter. But yeah, pretty much green and light colors. But yeah. Oh wow, that's really cool.
Ready, fast.
Look at that. Look at what Tyler did. So much better.
Back from the grave.
Excuse me. That's awesome.
It's my last page.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, time for a sketchbook tour.
I told you I'm gonna fill up so much content this month that I have no TikTok. So
Yeah.
when I come back, I'll just have so much.
You just have all the content.
I told Mo I should start a vlog called 40 Days Without TikTok.
For 40 days, no TikTok.
And then it's just like, do I be more productive or do I just find another way to waste my time?
That's funny. Well, as my timekeepers have told me, oh my goodness, and apparently my old age has told me, it is now time to call it. And luckily we finished in time. So thank you all for coming in. Thanks for the raids, DC. Thank you, Woltering. Thank you so very much for coming in and showing some love as we were doing our Watercolor Wednesday today. Although DCD, I'm really surprised you didn't come in on Monday when I was inking the first page 1 of issue 1. I was very surprised. But oh my goodness. Oh, excuse me. Obviously, it's time for me to go to bed so that I can get up in the morning. But thank you all so very much for coming and hanging out. Thank you for the resubs. You guys are awesome. And we are going to keep moving forward, right? That's all we can do. So be on the lookout for more and more ninjas, more Ninja Empire coming soon. And I'm going to continue inking the comic, obviously. And the next time we would meet each other is on Sunday So if you are free, definitely come by on Sunday for when we ink page 2 of, well, page 2 if I don't get anything done beforehand, page 3 if I do, but page 2 for sure. And yeah, we're just gonna move on with Ninja Empire. So thank you all so very much, and remember, born a ninja, die a ninja. All right, and I will see you guys on Sunday. And I don't really think I have anyone to like share the fun. Let's see, is anyone out there? Oh, you know what? We haven't said hi to Justin in a while. We're gonna say hi to Justin. We're gonna move you on and share the love, do the continuing of the raid train. So thank you all so very much, and we will see you on Sunday.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Oh.
Oh no, I got poopied! There we go! Raid! Kaiser! Oh my goodness! Hello everybody! 15, how was your stream?
Oh my gosh. Hello, everyone.
Haven't seen you on in a while, Kaiser. Hope you're doing well.
Yes.
Been an interesting new year so far, I'm sure. We're playing Monster Hunter. We just killed a big monkey. Oh, is that his poop? Truffle Dakanga. Ooh. Finished watercolor Connor? That's pretty cool. It's awesome. I haven't done much today, but work and do this. Saw a grasshopper. Want that grasshopper? Give me that grasshopper. Yeah, grasshopper.
Oh.
Your father is no ordinary man. The blood of the ancients flows in his veins. The same blood that flows in yours.
I pledge to fight for my king.
You think
I am afraid of you?
And it's exclusively on Max.
The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim, streaming exclusively on Max.
Hey, it's me, your very dry skin. New CeraVe Intensive Moisturizing Lotion with hydrourea and 3 essential ceramides helps restore my natural barrier and relieves my dryness for up to 72 hours. New CeraVe Intensive Moisturizing Lotion.
Kinetic sand! All new color-changing sand! You can stretch it.